Hey, what's up? It's UFC Octagon Girl Brittany Palmer, and Ray John at 204 has nothing but that fire. I think you should check on him to make sure that he's okay because of all that heat. Mwah!
What up, y'all? It's Ariane Celeste, and is it true that Ray John at 204 break pulls nothing but fire? I think you guys should check it out for yourself, and maybe you'll get some fuego from the card father himself. Mwah!
Rated Ray John, it ain't no mistake. Pulling nothing but fire, 204 breaks, yeah. Live streaming, got the internet ablaze. Hey, Rated Ray John, 204 breaks. Rare sports cars, one of one, so clean. Flawless, national treasures you never seen. Rookie cards, rookie autographs, you already know. Everything sports, MJ, Tom Brady, all the GOATs. Hey, Rated Ray John, let's go.
Okay, we're back. We are back. 25-26, Upper Deck Credentials Hockey. Half case, random team break number 650. I'm actually excited for this. This is probably the only time I've been excited for Credentials. And with that being said, they changed Credentials. It's actually a lot better this year, is what I'm told. I have yet to open any, so I'm not going to make the assumption that just because people tell me one thing, it is what it is. We got to find it for ourselves. So basically, we're doing, this is a full case right here. Right? Here's the number for the case, 6505. All right, so we're going to do half, and then we're going to determine to see if we got to post the other half. Because obviously, if something crazy comes out of here, then it's really up to you guys if you want the other half. I would rather you guys get the whole case, you know what I mean? Just in case. Let's say like a nice rookie auto comes out at one half. There could be a vet auto in the other. Could be an Easter egg in the other. Could be a case hit in the other. We never know, right? So, but I'll leave it up to you guys. Credentials, good stuff. And this is all I got. I don't have any more. I don't have any on the shelf. These are the only 10 boxes that I have in my possession in the whole store. So, fix my camera here for a sec. Kind of tilts. Oh, too much now. There we go. It's a lot better. Okay. So with that being said, here we are. You guys are getting the only credentials that we ever had. I didn't get any at the store. I can't speak for Tempe. I don't know what he did, but I don't know if he got some. But we're just gonna be, I'm gonna just cover this flap. We'll just get the one half out. We'll go left to right, okay? Actually, it won't even work. We gotta get them all out. Okay, never mind. We'll get them all out. We'll get them all. We'll get them all. Alright, this is what we're going to be bringing right here. So I'm going to show you guys the serial numbers for this one just in case we do end up doing the other half here. So 10 boxes all together. You want to screenshot this, go ahead right now. I'll leave it there for you guys. Screenshot! Oh, let me double check that the audio and video is good before we start. Or else I could be here talking by myself, right? We're doing Eminent right after this. We're doing Eminent right after this. Never mind, there you go. I can hear myself. I can hear my ugly voice. Okay, so 1568 on top, 7188 0019, 5477, and 4150. I don't know if you can see that, but it's there. You know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to leave the boxes right here. I'm not even going to touch them. They're going to be back there the whole time. And for algorithm purposes, I'll leave the numbers here for the ones we're about to open. These haven't left the screen, so 1470, 1265, 8722, 0909, and 3370. Alright, let's get started. Let's see what kind of magic comes out of credentials if if we let this case marinate quite a bit. So, I'm going to tell you right now, if I don't feel like we pulled anything crazy out of here, we're posting the other half. I don't care. We're doing it. We're doing it. We're doing it. We have to. We have to. Okay, let's take our first look at credentials. Let's see how it is. Okay, so I'm assuming this is base. You got a couple base cards right off the rip. You got an insert standing on their head. UC Saros for Nashville. We're starting off with a standing on their head. All right. Then we got a debut ticket access to 249 for the Wings. Michael Brandsegg-Nygaard. That's going to Detroit. That's going to Andrew, right? Numbered. And then you get a couple base cards, okay? So I don't think any of these base cards are rookies. Yeah. All right. All right, so we get 2 base cards, 2 hits, and then 2 base cards, pretty much. That's the format from what I see so far. All right, good luck. Let's keep it going. Excuse me. All right. Oh, that looks shiny. Put the 2 base cards down. That looks shiny. All right, front row talent, Lucas Raymond. Sparks of Greatness. This looks like a very shiny card. I don't know if it's common, but Sparks of Greatness. For Calgary. Let me look on the box. Sparks of Greatness. Sparks of Greatness. Oh, there. No, none too crazy. None too crazy. I think 1 out of every 11 packs or something like that, it says. Okay. Otherwise, it was shiny. It was shiny. Anybody want to say hello? Oh, no. We got another shiny card, so I guess they're all shiny. All right, here we go. Define Success. Leon Draisaitl. And then we got Shaping Success. Connor McDavid. Okay. This one's a little more colorful, but it is just as speckly. Edmonton, a couple hits there. Look at that. That was your pack. That was your pack, Justin. All right, next. This is going to be fun. This is going to be fun. I think we get an autograph per box here, I think. Define Success, Quinn Hughes for Vancouver. Right? And then debut ticket access, Daniel Butt. 99 out of 199 for Utah. Daniel Butt. They're trolling. They're trolling. All right, here we go. I'm going to keep going here. All right. Artemi Panarin, the bread man, defines success for the Rangers. And here's our autograph, Rob Thomas. Robert Thomas for the Blues. It's been a minute since I pulled a Rob Thomas auto. And these are on card, so very nice. That's what I'm talking about. That's how we know we're getting better here. Credentials never used to guarantee an auto in every box, and I believe this time they are, so. St. Louis and the Blues. Who has them? Man. Kevin Brennan, the bread man. All right, keep it going. Front row talent, Svechnikov. He's having himself a good series, I think. And Zeev Buium on the ticket access to $9.99 for the Wild. Print lines on there. Weird. All right. Rob Thomas. It's been a while. You think he's going to stay on the Blues? You guys think? All right. What do we have here? All right. Justin Falk. Another one for the Blues. Bright Sallies. Oh. This is going to Simon. Matthew Schaefer. Bright Sellies. There we are. That's a nice looking card too. Very nice. I don't know what bright, like, I gotta check and see the odds on that bad boy. Hold on, it's on here. It says on here. Hold on. Let's get this out of here first. Sensational Youth Nikishin rookie for the Canes. And wait a minute. You're not getting the other 5 boxes now. Debut ticket access. Bang! 26 out of 99. Matthew Schaefer. Ho! There we go. Spaghetti-O. Nice. 2 Schaefers back to back. Do we even care about the Bright Sellies? Banger! That's an on-card auto, too. Nice. True rookie out of 99. That is a beauty of a hit. Sorry, Rob Thomas, but you getting covered. Okay, let's look at Bright Sellies. Bright Sellies are 1 out of 20 packs, so nothing crazy. What a banger! That was 2 autographs in 1 box. Jeez. No one's excited. No one's excited but me. No one's excited. The guy that actually even has the Islanders isn't even in the group anymore. Simon doesn't like us. He hates me. Simon hates me. Doesn't even like me, but you know, he's like, "Nah, I'm not joining your group. I don't like you." He says. That's what he told me. He told me in DM. He said, "I'm not joining your new group. I don't like you." So I'm like, "Oh, I'm sorry, Simon. I love you, brother." I'm just kidding. All right, next. Sensational Youth, Zane Parekh. We have another autograph here. It looks like a Sandin Palika. Debut ticket access. I believe it's also... No, this one's out of $1.99 now for Detroit. There you go. Sandin Palika. He'll buy his spot. No, he paid for it. He paid for it. I would have bought a spot too. There you go. Sandin Palika. He took it when... He took the spot when it was... When we didn't get hacked yet in the original group, but he paid for it though. He paid. All right, next. Clayton Keller for Utah, and then Yanni Neiman this time, the $1.99 non-auto debut ticket access. But imagine 2 autographs in 1 box. I thought we were only get 1. I thought we averaged 1. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. We'll find out. Standing on their head, Cam Talbot for the Wings. And then a Ryan Leonard debut ticket access to $9.99 for the Caps. That's not too bad. The year Ryan Leonard was born was the year Ovechkin's rookie year. Isn't that crazy? Celebrini on the Sensational Youth for the Sharks. Dustin Wolf on the team tags for Calgary. Isn't that insane? Isn't that a crazy, that? Alright, standing on their head, Merzlikins. And then we got an Easton Cowan. There we go, to $9.99 for the Leafs. Toronto. Easton Cowan. I like Easton Cowan, though. He's got some grit. Alright, there's, Gabe Perreault for the Rangers. And another, I believe this is Gabe Pro as well, to $1.99 on the debut ticket access clear cut or acetate or whatever you want to call it. For the Rangers again. There we are. I'm telling you, Credentials is nice stuff this year. I think you guys should still get the other half, you know. I think you guys should. Alright, what's going on here? What the heck is going on here? There's only one hit in here. Okay, anyways. Sparks of Greatness, Ryan Leonard. Okay. There's only 1 hit there, look. Yeah, there's literally 1 hit out of there. Alright, that was weird. So one of these gotta have 3 hits in them? Or does that make up because there's 2 autos? I don't know. We're short. Dylan Guenther, front row talent, Utah, and then Shaping Success, Tyler Seguin. I guess we're getting one of these shiny ones of Shaping Success and the other one every box, I'm assuming. Maybe. What do you think? Think I'm right? Think I'm wrong? Next box. This is box number 3. We still have 2 more after this one. Jeez. And we're already pulling out massive bangers here. Alright, here we go. We got a Denton Matachuk going to the Blue Jackets. And then a Draisaitl Blue. This is numbered to $1.99. Last on print too. $1.99 out of $1.99 for Leon Draisaitl for the Oilers. Justin. Next pack. Standing on their head, Jake Ottinger. And then Logan Cooley on the Bright Sellies. So, yeah, I guess they are pretty common. Still nice, though. Still nice to see a Schaefer. See a Demidov this time. We got Dylan Guenther once again. And then a Nathan McKinnon out of 25. For Colorado, short print green base. Avalanche. Out of 25. Next. Who's this? Lane Hudson for Montreal. And then we got a Snuggabooboo out of $9.99 for the Blues. Jimmy Snuggarood. St. Louis once again for KB. Alright, next hit. Alright, there's a Konechny, and we got a... What's this? Is this an autograph? Yeah, it is an autograph for the Flyers. Look at this. Ivan Fedotov, I think, to 99. Debut ticket access. Is this last year's? Yeah, it is last year's. Ha! It's an update from last year. Another autograph. Wow. 35 out of 99. Ivan Fedotov for the Flyers. Who has Philadelphia on this? Frank Parisi. Getting last year's stuff. That's Celebrini rookie year. Fedotov. He had a pretty crazy story, that kid, Fedotov. Should look into it. You should listen to his road to getting into the NHL. Alright, William Nylander, front row talent. And then Sparks of Greatness, Denton Mateychuk. So, I have a question for you guys. Especially for my Leaf fans. So, if Marner is doing so well right now, like if he's doing great right now, right? Say Vegas wins the Stanley Cup. Alright. Alright, there's Aho. And we got a Dvorsky for the Blues. Okay, so say for example Vegas wins the cup, right? Marner gets Conn Smythe. How do you guys as Leaf fans now feel about William Nylander and Austin Matthews? And I want the truth. Someone let me know. Michael Misa on the Sensational Youth, and we got another autograph, Sam Dickinson for the Sharks. Wow, green. And this is 25 out of 25, last on print. Basically an eBay 1 of 1. Someone want to answer my my question there? Someone want to give me some thought and some insight on what I just asked? Because I want to know how you guys feel about Nylander and Matthews now that Marner is possibly having so much success and possibly could be a Stanley Cup champion by next week. Alright, box number 4. Standing on their head, Count Talbot once again. And then access point, Connor Bedard. I swear to God, credentials is just so nice. I think you guys should get the other half regardless. I know the Schaefer came up, but there's some nice stuff coming out of here. Like, the cards are so nice, I'm telling you. It wouldn't be fair. Alright, Gabe Perreault. Isaac Howard Blue to 199. They loaded this stuff up, I'm telling you. I'm pretty sure they did. Next, we got a Zane Parekh, and standing on their head, Stu Skinner autograph for the Oilers for Justin. No numbering on that one, though. Just the way it is. It's just the way it is. You're not a Leaf fan, but I think Matthews is gonna leave. So what kind of fan? What's your team, Jason? So you think because of the fact that Marner's having so much success, Austin Matthews is gonna be like, hey, you know, why the hell am I here for then? I'm gonna leave somewhere too. I love Willie. I don't know how well they'll do next year with or without Gavin, but I'm not gonna stop watching and cheering for the Leafs. Oh, you're an Oilers fan? Okay, so Oilers now. What about McDavid? All right, Zeev William. He sees Marner going off and taking off, and you think, what the heck? There's a cut card in here. What the heck? Easton Cowan to $9.99 for the Leafs. Like, so what do you think McDavid is gonna do? Like, isn't he gonna be like, hey, what the heck? Marner left and he ended up winning. You know, what about me? Should I leave the Oilers or Sorokin for the Islanders? Kadri for Calgary. Because you were saying McDavid would never just walk away. You make sure the Oilers get assets. Yeah, I see that, but you think it's in the back of his head, like, hey, man, like Marner had so much success leaving. Maybe I should find somewhere to go to, you know, get a fresh start. All right, Kirill. Beckett Seneca. Nice one at 25. Bang! I'm telling you, this stuff is loaded. You guys need... I think I am just going to give you guys the other half. I think I'm going to put it up. This stuff is loaded. Josh Vicente from a filler. Get the Seneca out of 25. Look at that. Dang. That's a banger. I think that one should go in front of that Schaefer there for sure. He'll get traded at some point. Imagine that AS swap with just Austin Matthews. DeBrincat. And then Evan Rodriguez for Florida. This is a pretty crappy autograph to pull out of this stuff. But Florida, congrats. Where's Florida in this? You snuck one in there, Florida. Trevor, there you go, Trevor. They snuck that bad boy in there. Evan Rodriguez, come on. It was on card too. I think Evan Rodriguez had nothing else to do but to sign those autographs. All right, Marchenko. And then Travis Konechny on the shaping success. All right, rest his base. All right, we're on the last box, and you know what? I'm very happy with credentials. These, I guess you guys need a... McDavid will not go to the Leafs. I don't think right now anyone will go to the Leafs. Maybe Gavin McKenna's even like worried, like, oh man, I'm gonna end up being a Leaf. I'm just kidding. Anyways. Alright, there's Simon Edvinsson for Detroit, sensational youth. And another one for Detroit out of 249. Nate Danielson. Danielson. Matthews would be better with McDavid. Matthews can't do it all himself. He needs a setup guy. Well, why'd they get rid of Marner then? I guess Marner would want it out, right? Spencer Knight for Chicago, and then Levshinov also for Chicago to $9.99. Some nice rookies out of here. Slavkovsky on the front row talent, and then a Quinn Hughes to 99 for Vancouver. You don't think Matthews wants to go to a team like Minnesota or something like that? You know, Minnesota or New Jersey or. So if the Oilers aren't gonna trade McDavid to the Leafs, where do you think they're gonna trade him then? If he does get traded, Sidney Crosby and Quinn Hughes. Matthews will go to an American team for sure. We didn't really get rid of him. Yeah, I know you didn't get rid of him, but I mean, I think you guys. When I say the Leafs got rid of him, I mean the Leafs kind of ran him out. You know, like. All right, Dustin Wolf. Another Beckett Seneca to $9.99. Josh Vicente, jeez, Louise, $11. Pulling two Senecas, 1 out of 25. Standing on their head, Mackenzie Blackwood for Colorado, and then Ovechkin. Ovechie. Next, we got Sam Reinhart, and our autograph is a Jacob Melanson. Looks like it's a debut ticket access. I hope it's this year's. Yeah, it is this year. Nice looking card here. 67 out of 99 for the Kraken. Seattle. Seattle, miss. Seattle, where are you? Oh, Jonathan. There you go, Jonathan. That's for you. Clear cut debut ticket access. Credentials is loaded. That's all I gotta say. They got some good cards. I wouldn't sleep on it. I'm gonna give you guys the other half. There's a Braden Point and Rob Thomas on the now starting. I haven't pulled one of these, so this one could be a little special one. Rob Thomas for the Blues. Okay, I'm gonna do a recap, guys. Let's do a quick recap here. Let me remove these. But thanks for the discussion. You guys are great. I loved it. I love chatting with you guys. Okay. All right, here we go. There's that Rob Thomas credentials now starting. The only reason why I'm sleeving that up is because I didn't pull one of these, so it could be rare out of 5 boxes, right? Could be a case hit. You never know. Seneca debut ticket access to $9.99. Defined Success Quinn Hughes $2.99. That's 27 out of 99. Nathan McKinnon to 25. There's a debut ticket access Gabe Pro to $1.99 clear cut. These two are just regular base inserts. I thought they were something special. All right, here we go. There's the Jacob Mellenton, the 99 debut ticket access auto. There's an Evan Rodriguez. They snuck in there. Jeez, standing on their head. Stu Skinner. Sam Dickinson at 25 out of 25 as well. This is a Fedotov update from last year to 99. Right there for the Flyers. We got a Sandin Pelika to 199 auto. Rob Thomas. Beckett's. Wait. The Rob Thomas, I believe, is last year's. This is a last year update auto. Beckett Seneca to 25. Very nice, Josh. There's the Bright Sellies, Matthew Schaefer, and then bang. Matthew Schaefer, 26 out of 99. That's a banger right there. Beauty. That is a nice hit. Can't go wrong. This is great product. I wish I got more, but no. That's all I have is those 5 boxes behind me. So I'm going to give you guys, I'm going to put that up. I know the Schaefer's gone, but honestly, like I'm saying, there's a lot of good stuff out of here. You know what I mean? Demidov didn't even show up this half. He's got to be in there somewhere. I'm telling you, Credentials is pretty loaded, to be honest. But I'm going to give it to you. That's all I have. Whether you guys want to fill it or not, that's all I got. I don't have any more. So, yeah. There's going to be a few new breaks coming up. I'm gonna be putting up another 2 boxes of platinum because the case is still lurking. I'm gonna give you guys the other half of Credentials because the stuff is loaded. Like if this stuff was crap, I wouldn't even bother with the last 5 boxes. But it's actually pretty good, to be honest. And the last of the Fanatics Eminent football. The last 2 boxes are going up. It's the last 2. No more than that. After that, we're done. So thank you guys. Make sure to have your updated addresses, please. And please make sure. Simon, I hope you change your heart and you like me again because I love you, brother. All right, guys. Thanks again. I'll see you guys in the next break. Cheers, guys.